Good morning, everybody. Now, today I am going to discuss about what do you mean by goodwill. The term goodwill means good name of the business. It is very important for every businessman to know his goodwill. Without knowing his goodwill, he can't possible to take any type of business decisions. Business decisions. That is the reason he's supposed to know what is his goodwill, what is his good name. For example, you can take if the businessman running a business, if he want to expand his business, he is supposed to know what is his goodwill in each and every corner of the society. For example, you can take Reliance. It is a duty of the proprietor, Mukesh Ambani. He is supposed to know whether he is having a good name in each and every corner of the country to start his business. So, that is the reason every businessman, it is a duty of every businessman to find what is his goodwill, what is his good name. ಅದೊಳಗೆ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಬೇಕು ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ 14 ಆಗೋದೇ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಯಾ Now, just now I told you what is goodwill. It is a good name. It is also called as super profit earning capacity of the business. Super profit earning capacity of the business. If the businessman is having a goodwill, very good name, very good name, he can possible to earn more profit than his expectation, than his expectation. Because of that reason, the goodwill also called as super profit earning capacity of the business. Now, you are supposed to know why the goodwill is supposed to be calculated. What is the purpose of calculation of goodwill? Now, the first point here is if you want to expand business, if you want to expand business, he's supposed to calculate what is his goodwill. Without knowing goodwill, if he expand business, sometimes that may cause for the failure. The second point here is if you want to go for amalgamation, or absorption, or internal reconstruction, or external reconstruction. Suppose he is running a business. He want to join with another person. That is called as amalgamation. Merging the two business. If they want to merge a business, they are supposed to know what is the goodwill. What is the goodwill? No. If you talk like that, you can get various reasons. For example, if you want to know what is the value of shares, in future, in such a case, he is supposed to calculate what is his goodwill. As well as if you want to sell his business, first of all, he is supposed to know what is his goodwill. Without knowing goodwill, the purchaser won't buy the business. These are the various, if you talk like that, we can get hundreds of reasons why the goodwill to be get calculated, why the goodwill be get. These are the important reasons why you are supposed to calculate goodwill. Now, second important concept here is factor affecting goodwill. Factors affecting goodwill. What are the important factors? What are the important factors to be considered at the time of valuation of goodwill? Or what are the determinants? What are the important factors which will contribute for goodwill? First one is called as location of the business. Location of the business. Where the business which got located, is one of the important factors which will consider at the time of valuation of goodwill. For example, you are put up in the posh area, which indicates that you have more goodwill, you have more capacity. Suppose you have a business which indicates that you don't have any goodwill. It depends upon where the location of the business, where your business is. Then second concept here is time factor. Now, what do you mean by time factor? We are supposed to know whether you are old or whether you are new. If you are old, definitely which indicates that you have more goodwill. You might be created some goodwill, So the time factor is also to be considered at the time of calculation of goodwill. Which is also one of the important factors which is affect for the goodwill. Time factor. Next one, nature of business. Nature of the business. What type of business you are doing it? You are doing very good business. Then you will get a huge goodwill. You might get. Nature of the business. What type of nature is? Whether you are doing smuggling is also a business. By doing the smuggling, can it possible to get any goodwill? No. So you are supposed to know what type of business you are doing it. Whether you are doing ethically, whether you are doing non-ethically, or whatever may be. It depends upon the circumstance of what type of business you are doing it. That's also one of the important factors to be taken into consideration at the time of valuation of goodwill. Next one is called as a profitability. What is the profit of the business? If you have a huge profit, if you are getting huge profit, you are running a business, you are getting huge profit, then definitely it indicates that you might get goodwill. You will get a good name. You will get a good name. Good name is also called as a good will. Next one, efficiency of the management. Efficiency of the management. If the management is very good, the business is managed in a very systematic manner. In such a case, which will cause for creation of goodwill, everybody will talk about that. For example, you can take Indian government, Narendra Modi government. Throughout the world, they are praising it. The administration of Narendra Modi is very good. Even America, developed or underdeveloped or whatever, each country. It's commonly called as management. How we are managing our business. Is also one of the important factors to be taken into consideration at the time of calculation of goodwill, or is also one of the important factors which will contribute for goodwill. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರ ಅಂತ ಆದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಆ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ. ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್, ಲಾಕ್ಔಟ್, ಅಂಥದ್ದು ಇಂಥದ್ದು ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್? ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಗುಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಕೊಲಾಪ್ಸ್ಡ್, ಗುಡ್ ಹೆಸರೇ ಕೆಟ್ಟೋಗಿ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, patent right and trademark. Patent right and trademark. Patent right and trademark. What do you mean by patent right? For example, you are doing a business. That particular business is having a patent right. Patent right. Then such a case, that will also contribute for goodwill. That will also contribute for goodwill. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಓ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಪೇಟೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಆದ ಕಾರಣ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್. ಆಸ್ ವೆಲ್ ಆಸ್ ಟ್ರೇಡ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ರಿಲಯನ್ಸ್, ಟಾಟಾ, ಅವರದೆಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಟ್ರೇಡ್ ಮಾರ್ಕು ಇದೆ. ಟ್ರೇಡ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲದ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟು ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಆವಾಗ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಆಲ್ ದೋಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಗುಡ್ ವಿಲ್, ದಿ ಪೀಪಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಟ್ರೇಡ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಸಮ್ಟೈಮ್ಸ್. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ರೇಡ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಉಂಟಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಪೇಟೆಂಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ಉಂಟಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ, ಇದ್ರೆ ಓ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದೇ ಗುಡ್ ವಿಲ್, ಪೇಟೆಂಟ್ ರೈಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ other than this, you can get various other factors for the creation of goodwill, risk involved in the business. You are taking a high risk, it might contribute for goodwill. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಓ ರಿಸ್ಕ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ರೆಡಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂಥದ್ದೇ ಒಂದು ಗುಡ್ ವಿಲ್. Next one, government policies is also, if the government policy directly which is related to your business, ಆವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, that will contribute for increase in goodwill. There are business people, for example, you can take Reliance, Tata, Birla. These people will influence the government at the time of framing the policy, government policies. ಆವಾಗ ಇವರ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಸಹ that will boost their goodwill. In the same way, the market conditions. What is the market? Whether in the market, whether it's inflation or deflation or whatever it may be, what the market condition is. We know about the present market condition is very bad. It's not a right time to start a business, or it is very difficult to create a goodwill in this particular period because of corona pandemic. It depends upon the circumstances. Thereafter, profit trends. What is the trend of the profit? If you take the trend, for example, that should be like this, upward trend. If it is like this, which indicates that is not having much goodwill. What I'm telling is right or wrong? Should have upward trend. It should be in the upward trend, rather than zigzag. Now we are coming to conclusion here is, these are all the important factors, or these are all important determinants which contribute for valuation of goodwill. All these are all important factors which will affect to boost their goodwill,